Hello there guys, and welcome back to Led by Legend, here with Granada on FIFA 17. Gianluigi Buffon has dispatched a scout to find a scout future star. That's right, I bought one from the catalogue. He's gone out, he's going to find somebody. We also have set up a youth academy scout for 3 months in Italy. Of course, Buffon's home country. He's looking to get some more young legends. Also, we're going to take a look at our expectations for this season. We didn't do that in the first 2 episodes. Let's do it now. As you can see, reached the round of 32 stage in the Copa de España. As the top one there. Within 2 seasons, get a mid-table finish. So that you can see that's exactly what we're going to aim to do. And to avoid relegation as well in the Liga Santander. So that's going to be our objectives. Let's look at youth objectives. There's none. That's okay. No brand exposure. No continental. It's all about domestic success here. It says financial is high and then doesn't give us anything. So that's cool. Not sure what's going on. So there are objectives. We don't have any apart from this one right here. Okay, so the scout has returned with a young player that feels he can become a world class. Let's take a look who he's got us. Okay, 15-year-old left back, 57 rated from Argentina. Okay, that's good. We needed a good left back. He's already got very good acceleration and sprint speed. So his physicals are very, very good here. Stamina of 94. Wow. Okay. Dribbling is at 77. Slide tackle 76. So it looks like he could have decent tackling stats as well as decent passing stats. We were 74 on his passing. So already this kid looks like he could be a very good talent. We're going to stick him in that youth squad. He's the only one in there for the moment until we get a scout report back, but he looks like he's going to be good. I'm glad we found him. Let's move forward again. So one of the problems we have here, which isn't a problem whatsoever, is the fact that our team is so well-rounded as far as we have good starting 11 right now. You might not think it because they're all like 70 to 75 mainly ratings, but it's a good team for what we need right now. And we have good backups all over the pitch, so we don't need to add anybody to this squad, which is a problem because we're not doing any business in this transfer window apart from the one deal we've done for Luciano. But what else can we do here? We're not really moving anybody on. I don't want to mess things up too much, and we have a good team to go into the first season with. So as far as more transfers are going to be done, I'm not sure if there will be any. Like I said, I'm scouting a few players right now looking for loan deals. But again, I don't know where we could loan somebody in who's going to have an impact. So it's difficult right now. Yeah, we'll probably get to the first game of the season pretty soon without much more transfer business being done. Okay, so the problem here is that both of our left backs are loanees. We have one loaned out, and we have a 68 rated Martin. So at left back, we're not exactly 100% here because we have a lot of loanees. So that's an area we're going to have to improve either in January or in the future. We could go and loan somebody right now, one of our players, just to do business, but I don't feel like we should be. So we're going to look for a left back throughout this season and see where we can improve. One guy who I'm looking at right now is this guy, Rafael Guerrero. I'm sure he used to be a winger, but he's a left back now at Dortmund. He's attacking minded, but he's worth 7.5 million at this point. He's 22. He's going to get better this season, so he's going to be very expensive if we do look to bring him in, but he would be a very good player to bring in. He's not getting like super game time over at Dortmund, so why not look at this guy? Also, I'm looking at this guy, Thomas Eisfield. I might bring this guy in on loan from Bochum. He probably is playing for them. 70 rated in that cam spot. Again, it's just looking at players just so we can do some business here. But yeah, still nothing really happening. We have another offer here for Artem Kravets. 2.6 million this time for him. Again, I don't really want to sell this guy cheap. I'll ask for 4.5 million from Deportivo Alaves. He's not in our first 11 right now, so if he does move on for that price, we can go and look at another striker and see what we can do business-wise. Okay, we have our first youth scout report from Italy. Not too much to get excited about. This guy has a potential of 94, but I don't think he'll ever get to that, to be honest. He is a goalkeeper, 6'4", Francesco Marinaro. So we will sign him. It doesn't cost anything. We'll get him in. The other two, though, do not look like they're going to be talents, and we will reject them for now. Deportivo Alaves have come back and said that Kravets is not worth that much, so they decided to stop pursuing him. So again, he's not going to be moving. I don't want to move him off too cheaply and then not being able to replace his rating. We have a transfer offer though for Jeremy Boga, the 19-year-old right midfielder, 72 rated. Real Madrid have came in for him, which is a weird weird one really, because he's not going to get game time there. He is 19 and can be a good prospect. 2.1 million though is not where I'm at with this deal. I mean, if he's going to move, it's going to be for big money, because he's a real talent, Boga. He's not in our starting 11 right now because we're not really playing with wide men, but I know he's very quick, and I don't want to move him on at all. So if they give us 7 million, then we might move him on, because we're not playing with wingers, but right now I want to keep him. Real Madrid have the money if they want to splash that. We'll see what they say. Real Madrid have decided not to go for Jeremy Boga at that price. That's fine by us. You can stay at the club. Very good player to come off the bench for us. And with that, we are at the first game of the season. We are at home to Villarreal in this one. So let's finally see some football. Here we go then, boys. Led by legend. Game number 1. Buffon's first ever game in charge at Granada. Let's see how we go on. Campu now for Villarreal. Looking to attack the right-hand side here of our defence. Block on the cross was decent, but it falls for Wame Costa, who goes for goal from range off the bar, and it doesn't go in. Ochoa's going to come. He's not. He's stopped. He's still there. Ochoa, what are you doing? Clear the ball, Andres Pereira. And off the bar and almost over the line for Villarreal. Oh, Lombard there is just absolutely done. Bacambo, here's Andres Pereira, cuts it into Ponce. Crin, got Shella Gonzalez. Good strike, goal! That was brilliant. They came very close from a long range strike not too many moments ago. But Gonzalez has the opening goal of the career. Brilliant football from us through the middle. He just hits it so well into the top corner. Shella Gonzalez gives Buffon's side the lead. It's good work from Pont. Now Shella Gonzalez into Luciano. And Sergi Samper. This is good football again as we slice open the defence. This time with Tabano. Cross comes in. It will find Pont to the back post and almost puts it into the back of the net. Another chance for Granada though. Can't find the target with a finish. Rodrigo, ball into Ndai, but Campu's first touch was pressured by Ruben Vezo. Ball looks like it clicked over the top. Tito was back there. Oh, bad tackle. Bad tackle from Tito. Could be a yellow card here for the right back. It is. Very good crossing position this on the free kick here for Villarreal. Ball knocked into the box. Ochoa decides to come and punch it. Knocked back into the box again though, and Soldado's in there. Can't let him get his head up and get a chance on goal. He looks to turn from Sergi Samper, but there's enough bodies back there for us. And Tabano, Cachella, now Andres Pereira puts it over the top towards Ponce. Can he get it down with the first touch he can? But it's out of his feet. He's won it though from the defender here. Ponce holds it up. Cross comes in. Heads are in there. It's going to get knocked out as far as Shella Gonzalez. It's another good strike, but it's blocked. And I keep saying his name wrong. Good pressure from Sergi Samper. And he's nicked it there. Luciano. Gonzalez. Oh, that's unlucky. Again, just great pressure from us. Pushing up high. Not letting them really get any attacks started. It's Dennis Cheryshev though. Vezo's still out of position and looking to mark Cheryshev. And in the end, Tito's tackle in there was good. Samper. Cancelo. Into Crin. And now looks for Luciano. Oh, that's brilliant feed from Luciano. And can he get past the last man? He can't. He's still got the ball and he's got to find a pass into Pont. Big chance for Pont. He should be making this 2-0, but he doesn't. Chelo Gonzalez will be replaced then. 3 substitutions, 4 minutes to play in the game. Kravets, Bueno and Boga are all coming on to replace Pont, Pereira and Gonzalez. Full-time whistle has gone and we have won on the opening day against Villarreal. Absolute shock that we have managed to get that result. But we have taken out Villarreal. Brilliant home performance by us. Second game of today's episode then. We're going to take on Las Palmas, a team we're very familiar with if you watch the streams. But as you can see, a few changes to this side. Kravets will come in up front instead of Ponce, who missed the late chance against Villarreal. Bueno comes in the middle. Crin drops down and Samper moves into CDM. Falco over there at right back will come in for Tito. Away from home today then, Gigi Buffon takes his side to the island of Canaries. That's right. We're taking on Las Palmas from Gran Canaria. A huge away trip. The furthest we'll travel this season, I think. I don't think we're in European contention, so... Kick off then in our white and red striped shirts with the blue shorts and white socks, taking on Las Palmas in the yellow and blue. Pressure from Luciano, he wins it. Cacciella. Good football, can't quite pull it off though. Cacciella into Luciano. Good feet from him. He finds a pass in the Bueno. Might be a chance here on the overlap with Tabanu. Can he get across into the box? He can. It's a good one. And Luciano. Oh, it's a poor header. Andres Pereira. Nice little turn now from Kravets. Didn't quite work out though for us. Jonathan Vieira. Very dangerous left-sided player. Gives it away though to Sergi Samper. And now Kravets. Can we get it on goal now maybe? Into the path of Cacciella Gonzalez. Oh, that's beautiful feed from Cacciella Gonzalez. And he actually went for goal. Lemos prevents the corner. But Gonzalez looks very, very good. Tackled there by Sergi Samper. Gives it away though. Roque Mesa. Maybe their best player on the pitch, Roque Mesa. Now here's Vicente Gomez looking to skip through. And strikes from range at Ochoa. Forced him to make it a save. Tackle in there from Tabanu. Gets away with it. Here's Bueno. Kravets. Back to Bueno again. And now, chance here for Tabanu. He's lost his man. Couldn't finish. Goalkeeper punches. It's still not cleared. Luciano now has it in the box, but he's going to outrun himself. A big chance there. The goalkeeper for some reason punched that one. Okay, Mesa gets it back and gives it back into Vicente Gomez. Now Tanner with passive football. Lavaja, chance. Saved by Ochoa. Lemos, danger. At the back here. Now Roque Mesa. Ball just hammered forward anyway, and Tabanu picks it up. Now here is Bueno. That's a good pass into Cacciella, and now Kravets gets a strike off, but he can't find the target with it. Bueno helps it on into Lomban. Back for Bueno. Cross comes in low, and Luciano's there, but he can't find his feet. Now Vivares dives on it. Short one here from that free kick. Lopez's ball knocked into Sergio Araujo. Gives it away straight to Sergi Samper there. Now here's Luciano for us. It's his man with some good feet. Now Cacciello. And Pont off the bench. Slips it over the top towards Tabanu. It's the left back coming forward. Lifts it in. Pont is in there and he misses another late chance. Full-time whistle. The score's locked level at 0-0. We couldn't find our way through today, but it's an away point, which is huge for us. A good start to our season. A win and a draw in tough games. And that's going to do it for this episode there, boys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one very soon.